This is just an announcement on a video that I did on the Harry Sopanos opinions. So it sort of talks about the silent depression that we're living through and what is really driving it and what the solution is. It's very easy to work out what the problem is, but solutions are important as well if we're going to get out of it. Unfortunately, the boffins out there have got no idea. Absolutely. Oh, well, they're all specialists and reductionists in their own little field, and unfortunately, they can't see the big picture. Like nutritionists and like physiologists and like many others, they're caught up in their own little specialized world of make believe. But anyway, if you really want to know what is driving the current problem and why we've got this friction around the world between countries and why, you know, everybody thinks that everybody else is at fault when we're all at fault. We've all created the mess. We've lived off, we've lived on the good times for too long and generated far too much, you know, of a specific debt type. And it's affected the demand in the economy in a severe way. So listen to it. You'll get a different perspective that you won't hear anywhere else in that regard, especially from reductionist economics. You won't, but you will get from the way I sort of view the world in seeing all the pieces, how they work in a system. Once you understand that system, it's much easier. But remember, as always, I dumb it down, I explain it in simple English so anyone can understand it. Okay? So it's not difficult. You know me, I've had a policy on this channel and my other channel to sort of use plain English and simplify the message so anybody can get it. I'm not interested in basically showing off my knowledge. I think most of you guys know about my knowledge, and Bart has made comments about it, and many other people. I don't need to prove anything. Um, what the whole purpose of my channel is to inform people, to explain complicated things in plain English, and allow you people to have insights into things that you wouldn't have from other sources, which will affect your decision making as well. Now, we do have the Zoom sessions, and I will be going back to having, a monthly Zoom session. There, some of my subscribers turn up, some of them are accountants, others are biochemists. They're all sorts of different people from different walks of life, and we discuss all sorts of subject matters. So you realize when you have a conversation with me in those sort of sessions that how eclectic my knowledge is. It has been from a young age, philosophy, science, biology, chemistry. I looked at everything, it was just, I don't know, I'm a strange human being in that regard. And at the same time, I played soccer. I did weightlifting. I boxed. I did all sorts of things. So um, I don't know. Yeah, I'm different. I'll just say that I'm just different. So I like both the physical and the mental. Maybe like my ancestors. They were very much like that. Yes. I won't claim that I am like them, but at least something's rubbed off of me in that regard. But the purpose of this was to make this announcement because not enough of you people have subscribed to my other channel to get insights and see new material and a different perspective about the world and how it functions and the players and really what's happening and some of the nefarious stuff and all that you won't hear anywhere else because most people are not looking. I'm actually talking to all sorts of people and listening and contacting and getting information about people that have got the ear of NATO or the ear of this organisation, or know people in the Middle East and get in contact with them and find inside information that nobody else knows about except intelligence forces. And so I have an opportunity sometimes to get this information from different sources. And I'm always talking to people, like in Eastern Europe, because I have a number of friends, they got families there, what's happening. I get direct insights because people will tell you what's happening in their own backyard, as long as you ask them, and in a nice way and polite way. Most people don't. They just expect to be told. Yes, unfortunately. But this is where I'm here to basically give you the insights that nobody else will. Well, there are a few channels out there that do, but unfortunately, not enough of us. I wish there were more. Anyway, you've got your announcement. Go there and sub. I've been waiting. I've been on 500 and something on the other channel. It hasn't grown. I got 5Ks on this channel plus, and 90% of you guys are not even subscribed to that channel. And I'm scratching my head and going, why? Aren't you interested in learning how other things work beyond nutrition? Anyway, that's my little message. See yous.